You're going to need some plant-based patties, tomato, greens of your choice, onions, as well as some vegan cheese, a burger bun. Then I'm going to make a sauce from mayo, pickle juice, mustard, ketchup. You're going to need pepper, salt and some oil, as well as some spices. I've got some garlic powder, some balsamic glaze, onion granules and smoked paprika. That's your ingredients. Start by spritzing your pan and toasting off your buns. And I'm going to slice up my onion because we're going to make a lovely caramelized onion to go on top. So in a separate pan, pop those in with some oil on a high heat and just let them start to cook. The secret with caramelized onions is you want to go as slow as possible. So I'm just breaking up the onions in there, adding a little bit of salt and pepper and really giving it the full time to cook and marinate and really caramelize on the bottom. I will be agitating a little bit just to stop it from burning, and while that's happening and the buns are toasting, I'm going to slice up my tomato as well as my pickles. Of course the pickles are optional. I really like it, adds a nice contrast to the more sort of fatty flavors and salty flavors in the burger, but you can leave it out if you want. So by now your buns should be toasted and you can put them aside and get started on your burger sauce. So I'm using 2 teaspoons of mayo, a big squeeze of ketchup, probably around 1.5 teaspoons, as well as a teaspoon of mustard, then some garlic powder, as well as some onion granules and the juice from the pickle juice. And I'm just mixing that together, and of course taste along the way, adjust any flavors as you like, but this is such a simple and delicious burger sauce. Once your sauce is ready, you can put your patty onto the heat. So I'm just putting it on a high heat and searing on both sides, as you can see, flipping that over. And of course, keeping an eye on my onions. As you can see, they are going brown now. And once you've got that nice browning, you can use a splash of water to loosen up the browning from the pan and add in your smoked paprika, as well as some balsamic glaze for some extra flavor. The water's also going to help break down that onion even more and really mix all those flavors in together and get that caramelization going. So give it another stir and keep it on the heat to continue to cook down. By now your patty should be seared on both sides and gently cooking through. You can add a slice of your vegan cheese and pop a lid on there for that to melt. And as you can see, the onions are really breaking down and going golden and delicious, and over some time that water will evaporate and you'll have these really soft and delicious sweet caramelized onions. By then your cheese should also be melted and you're ready to assemble. So I like to assemble by putting sauce on both halves of the buns, and then on the base I add some pickles, as you can see, arranging them really beautifully here. And then I add some of my greens on top of the pickles. Because there's quite a lot of salt in the onions and the burger, I don't salt it and pepper it. Then I'm putting my patty on there, which is looking so juicy and delicious. Then I pop on my tomatoes, because now we've got a nice solid surface for them to sit on. And then I top that with the caramelized onions that are just so soft, and they really bring this whole dish together. Honestly, I could eat caramelized onions all day. They're just the best. So as you can see, they're really sticky and delicious. And then I'm topping that off with the other side of the bun, and you are ready to enjoy. So dive in. Let me know if you like this recipe, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.